Hello, everybody. How you doing? Andy Rosas here, co-founder of Habit Guys. Welcome to another episode of Prospecting Adventures. By the way, can you guys hear me? Let's go. Let's do a sound check. Welcome, everybody. Who do we got here? We got Henry. We got Linda. How you doing? We got folks on YouTube. We're going to make some calls today, everyone. Let's get some calls to some for sale by owners. Henry, how you doing? So Henry, can you hear me and can you see me well? By the way, tell me yes if you can hear me and see me pretty well. So Henry, you can hear me? Okay, perfect. I want to make sure we're good. All right. So let me pop in here and make sure you guys. All right. So Prospecting Adventures today. Let's keep on calling for sell by owners. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the momentum going. So Henry, by the way, Henry, who do you prospect to? Do you call for sell by owners, expires? Do you call geo leads? How about you, Linda? Who do you call? Do you call your sphere of influence? Carolyn, how you doing? Who do you prospect to? Do you contact geo leads for sell by owners, expireds? Tell me a little bit about who you guys prospect to. Who do you guys call? And also, your sphere. Awesome. And how's that going for you, Henry? How's that going? And by the way, if you need a sphere script, I'm not sure if you guys have our script or not, but make sure you guys you call for sell by owners. Perfect, Carolyn. We're going to be calling those folks today. So remember, guys, to download, if you guys need the for sale by owner scripts, I'll be making the calls today. If you ever need them, make sure you guys go ahead and go to habitguys.com/free to pick that up. Also, if you guys want to pick up, go to our Facebook group. Our Facebook group is there. So we're going to make some calls to for sale by owners. That's what we're going to call today. You'll hear me make a couple of calls. If you guys have been following us, you know those are one of the warmest ways of prospecting. Such a great way to prospect and build connections, especially with the script that we use. All right. So, and make sure you guys pick up your copy of that script. All right, guys. Now, before I get started, you guys know that there's a big change in real estate happening. We're going, unfortunately and fortunately, we're going to lose a lot of realtors, but I really feel like as a whole, as a business, this is going to be great for us. It's going to raise the level of professionalism in our business. So I really think it's going to be a positive thing. But regardless of what you guys think is going to happen, not going to happen, we have to be making calls. That's the number one thing we got to do. We got to be making calls. Okay, that's what's going to have to happen. Now, can you guys hear me or did I freeze? I just saw myself freeze. Hello? 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 Can you guys see? Let me see if I can at least. This is weird. What is this? Can you guys hear me? No, can't hear. Let me see. Can you guys hear me? So James, you guys can hear me? I'm there. Yeah, for some reason. Okay. Yeah, for some reason on my end, I can't see myself anymore. But you guys can see me? Okay, that's all that matters. If you can see me, that's good. And you guys can hear me? Carolyn, you can hear me on YouTube? You guys can hear me? You're there? You can see me? Yeah, because the video stopped on my end. But as long as you guys can see me and hear me, you guys are good. Okay, so what's getting in the way is agents, their habits are getting in the way, okay? So if you want to change if you want to change your outcomes in your business, you're going to have to change your habits, because you can have all the best strategies, you can have all the best tips, you can know a lot about real estate, you can do all these amazing things, but if you don't have the right habits in place, none of it matters. Okay, there you go. I'm back on. Now you guys can see me, right? Now you guys can. All right, excellent. So habits is what it's all about, guys. That's why you know a lot of people. Didam, how you doing? I'll give you a call after our prospecting adventures, Didam. So if you have time today, I'll be giving you a call. All right, I'll shoot you a text back. All right. So that's what we do exactly. That's what we do with real estate, is we change the habits of real estate agents, because like I said, you can know a lot about real estate. You can be in the business for 20 years. It doesn't matter. If your habits suck, you're not going to be able to grow the way you need to grow. All right, flat out. And it doesn't matter. It could be in your spiritual life, in your financial life, in your physical life, in real estate. Oh, and Jackie's here too. Awesome. Okay. So, all right. So that's who we are. That's what we do. If you're here for the first time, make sure you guys pick up the free scripts. Make sure you guys also, what else did I give out? Oh, our Facebook group. Click on the Facebook group to join our group. All right. And then I'm going to share my screen now so you guys can see my screen. And let's make some calls for sale by owners. So let me know if you guys can see my screen. Let me know if you guys can see my screen. Can you guys see it? Okay. Do you guys see the screen there? It says for sale. So we are partners with Red X because we love Red X because we are the habit coaches. We're like personal trainers, and Red X is like the gym. They have a beautiful gym, but if you don't work out at the gym, it doesn't matter, right? So guys, if you're not using Red X, you guys have got to use Red X, okay? If you're not using our coupon code, use it, save yourself some money. Everything I'm showing you guys, I'm giving you access to, okay? I'm gonna show you my CRM. I'm gonna show you Red X. I'm gonna show you the dialer so you can see how it looks, what it sounds like prospecting, making these calls, okay? So this is Red X right here. This is what's called Vortex. It's like the lobby of all the leads. So all the for rent by owners, foreclosures, pre-foreclosures, geo leads, which is just a fancy word for just neighborhood or like any market you want. You can just find the geographical area and it's like your farm, right? And it pulls up every single email, every phone number, every address, all that in that neighborhood, anywhere in the country. It's amazing. For sale by owners are here as well, because remember, if it's hard to get the data, you're not going to call these people. Okay. That's why, Mike and I with the Habit guys, we partnered up with Red X because these are the tools you need. Okay. You need a dialer. That's why the dialer now comes included in our coaching because you just need a dialer. You got to have it. Okay. So, and it's got to be easy to use like it is here with Red X. So now you have for sale by owners right here. So it pulls up 2,503 different for sale by owners. I'm going to click the check mark here. I'm not going to click all of them because it'll take some time, but I'll click here. I'll select these 42. I'm going to click dial. All right. I'm going to click start new session. All right. On the left here, I'm going to click, I want to call people that I never called before. So I click here, no disposition, people that I never called before. And then I'm going to uncheck the do not call list. And I'm going to uncheck the mobile phone because I want to call those people. Because remember, guys, it's all about the script, okay? If you guys don't have these scripts, it's a super simple script to use. And what I recommend you do, all right, have your folder, all right, print it out, right? Download the script, print it out, have it in front of you. You got to have it in front of you. Now you're not going to use it and you're going to begin to wander. So do what I do, okay? This is what we teach. You got to have it out in front of you. You go to first base, you have it out, locked and loaded, all right? So you can stay as close as possible to the script, okay? You click load dialer, because the problem is a lot of people like to outsmart the script, and that's where they fail. Do not outsmart the script. That's one thing we train our students. You're not smarter than the script, okay? Stop outsmarting the script. Now, do you guys see my phone here? Let me know if you guys can hear the phone.
Press 1 to continue.
All right, press 1 to continue. Do you guys hear the music playing in the background? You guys hear the music? You do? Okay, perfect. So see here, guys, I see Robert. He's a for sale by owner in Pompano Beach. Here are all the numbers he has. Here's his address. Here's a Google map. I can see his Zillow information if I wanted to. If I click on it, I can see the property here on Zillow. I can get lost in that right there. There's a ton of information. His emails are here. I can see other addresses that he has. I can see, if I wanted to, lifestyle information. There's just so much here. I can click on tax details. I can click on market insights to find out exactly what type of market it's in, inventory levels, price increase or decrease, right? All here, right? relisted, how much percent of people have relisted in that area. So much data in there, guys. But who cares about that? Let's just call. That's it.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
I drop a voicemail there in English, and I keep going. You guys see that? Oh, Carolyn, yeah, I can't share my screen on YouTube. That's why you can't see it. I can only share it here on the other platform that we're on.
Hi, this is Michael. I'm sorry I missed your call. Please leave a message with your.
Carolyn, can you hear the phone ringing, by the way? Carolyn? Just want to make sure you hear the phone ringing. Okay. And Jackie, you can hear it? Okay. But Carolyn, can you hear it?
The person you are calling is unable to take. Hello?
Hello?
Yep.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Andy. I'm a local realtor. Do you mind if I ask you a quick question about your property?
Sure, go ahead.
Is it still on the market by any chance?
I don't know yet. It depends. I don't know. I need to make money out of it, and if I don't get a good price for it, maybe it's not a good time to sell.
Oh, God. Are you up against a certain deadline, or are you just kind of figuring out the market right now?
Well, you know, HOAs are killing me.
Oh my gosh, isn't it crazy what's happening? Because you're in Boca, and I'm in Miami, so we're getting slammed over here too.
Yeah. So, you know, it's becoming a burden. What once was, you know, a great idea is now a burden.
Gotcha. Now, is this a rental property for you, like another property? This you're living in it?
You know, I'm renting it.
You're renting it out? Okay, gotcha. All right, now you're willing to work with the agent on the buying side if I bring you a buyer, someone you're looking for?
I'm just looking to get out of it and get good money out of it. I don't know how that's gonna work. Whatever the formula is.
Gotcha. Do you have an idea of what you want to sell it for? Do you have a price in mind, or do you want me to sell you? Has anyone sent you information on what to sell it for?
No, I've been avoiding everyone's phone calls. You're the first phone call I pick up.
Get out of here! What makes me so lucky? Sheesh.
Well, I'm waiting for a call from Miami, and I thought it was a call, so it was you.
Oh wow! Well, I'm glad it worked out. So, well, either way, even if you sell it without a realtor, so you know, I just want you to sell it, whether you use a realtor or not. I just want to help you out. So I'm pretty well connected across the country. So I guess right now, what's your goal then? Is just to do you want? I can send you an analysis of your property. You tell me, like, what would you like to do?
Yeah. Yeah, that would be good to know where I'm standing. I mean, ultimately, you know, I do have a mortgage on it, and I refied, so I owe about 100K on it. And ultimately, what I want to do is whatever, you know, cash I'm able to walk away with, I'd like to put it into another property, maybe a primary or maybe another investment. I'm not sure yet.
Okay, you want to reinvest? You want to reinvest in West Palm or somewhere in Florida, or like, what are you thinking?
Yeah, Palm Beach County, preferably.
Okay, and you want to buy like another 1 unit, 2 units, a multi-unit? Like, what are you thinking?
It would depend on how much money I walk away with and how much I'm actually, you know, able to get. You know what I'm saying?
No, of course. Okay. And then is this your, are you Brenda Vega by any chance?
Correct.
Is that you? Okay. You're the owner of the property?
That's correct.
Okay. Are you on with anybody else, or is there a spouse involved, a partner?
No.
No? Okay.
No, just me.
Okay. And then what's the best email for you to email you?
First name, last name, Brenda Vega, the number 2, the letter K, at Gmail.
At gmail.com, 2K, Brenda Vega. Okay. All right. Yeah. I can definitely get you something. Get my team involved to send you a report, so you have an idea of high, medium, and low, what you can sell the property for, type of thing, and then also see like what you can walk away from. You know, with all the fees and what all that.
Honestly, no. I just look at my monthly statements, and I gotta do the math every time I look at these statements, and I'm just like, all right, maybe it's time to just sell. And so, I just put it out there to see what kind of who bites, and there's a lot of realtors biting.
No, of course. So, okay. So do you want me to just tell you what the property will go for?
Yes.
Okay. And then are you living in that area or no?
Yeah, I live in Delray.
In Delray? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So from a 1 to 10, 10 being you're motivated to sell it, you're like, you just want to get rid of it at a certain price. If not, you'll just keep holding on to it, correct?
Well, yeah, I don't want to walk away from it. I mean, I know right now it's, like I said, it's a burden because the HOAs are through the roof, and come January, it's just going to go up even more. So if between now and January I can get the perfect buyer, I mean, there's plenty of people. There's always that one buyer,
Exactly. No,
That's
of course.
the way I see it. I mean, I could get 100 no's, but all I need is one yes.
That's it.
I'm fine with that. I'm good with that.
That's the story of my life. That's it. I tell people about my future wife. I just need one yes. That's it. So I don't need.
Romantic.
Oh, totally. It's it. People at church make fun of me. They're like, "Man, Andy, I'm like, yeah, that's how it is. Okay.
Oh, that's sweet.
All right. So, all right, Brenda. My name is Andy. I'll text you my card so you know who I am. And like I said, even if you don't list with a real estate agent, that's fine. I just want to be a resource for you, so you know what's out there. And then whatever you need, just text me, and then I'm gonna have my team work on this for you, and also be in contact with you. I'm gonna have Steven involved because we work in a team, and we just work on this fast. Just so you have the best data in front of you, and that's it.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Let's see what you got. Thanks.
No problem. All right, bye.
Appreciate it. Bye.
All right. There you go. Guys, could you guys hear that by any chance? Did you guys hear that? Did everyone hear that, by the way? So Brenda Vega, label, hot, test for sale by owner, primary, confirm. All right. So how cool was that, guys? How great is that? So did you guys see that? She's been like not I don't know why my camera keeps freaking, but she's been saying no to a bunch of different realtors, right? And then she picks up my call. So I didn't want to push to go see an appointment with her just yet. She's someone that wants to get a feel for the market first, but I'm going to add her into my CRM. I'm going to pass her on to my partner, Steve, who's going to follow up with her and have a deeper conversation about the CMA and her property, what she wants to sell. Sandra, what's going on? So can you guys see my screen here, by the way? Can you guys see my screen, my KV core? Can you guys see it? All right. So everyone, I want you guys to give me notes on what you guys heard. Help me write the notes. So I want you guys to help me write the notes. Help me write the notes. What did you guys hear? All right. Yeah, James, definitely a question we can ask for sure. So what else? What did you guys hear in that conversation? So tell me, what did you guys hear in that conversation to take notes on? I'm going to write her, Brenda, because on my next conversation with her, there's going to be a lot of questions. Brenda Vega, 2K, 2K at. It's awesome. Because in the next call with her now, we're gonna definitely find out about her motivations to sell. It looks like she's very frustrated, right? Um, she doesn't want to work with a realtor. Obviously, we're getting that, but right now we want to just show face with her. Yeah, she's frustrated. We just want to show face with her to show her that hey, we're here to help her out, and we want to get this moving for her. So she said, Brenda2K at gmail.com. I'm going to go to Vortex here. This is her number, right? In KV Core. That's her cell phone number. She said, yes, we can stay in touch. Her address is, I think it's right here, right? Boom. So I'm going to put the address here. And guys, you guys notice, right? Your script doesn't have to be perfect. Do you guys notice that? Like even my own script, right? It's as you get going with it, it doesn't have to be perfect, right? It's important to just call. You guys notice that? Like nothing's perfect here, seller. But the conversation just flows. She picked up my phone call. I'm just like, oh wow. So let's see, active lead. Source, I'm gonna put here Red X. You guys see my notes, by the way? Like you have to spend time to do this, right? So Red X, lead owner is me. Smart campaign, it's 1 year. Main. So she can see, I can hear you, but you're frozen. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, Mary. I don't know why this does this. The avatar. Why it interesting. No notes. Okay. You guys see my screen, by the way? You don't see my notes, guys? You don't see my screen. Oh no, you don't see it. But Sandra, give me ideas of what to write down. Carolyn, give me ideas. I have my KV Core open and my notes open. I know you can't see it. It's on our other platform. But you guys heard the conversation. What else do you guys want me to write in the notes there? I'm writing the 1 year campaign is really good to add on to your KV. Guys, if you don't have a follow-up campaign system that shoots emails out or text messages out, it's a really good idea to have that. So she's frustrated. She's frustrated with the HOA fees. And then she says, now till January to sell the property to someone, right? And then she wants to reinvest the money she makes from this, right? And then she lives in Del Rey. So there's questions I'm going to ask her about how many more months does she have. She wants to buy another property, right, Sandra? You're right. She wants to buy another property. She wants to do all that for sure. And then this property is in Boca on Zillow. She's renting it out for $200,000. That's about it. Yeah. And she says she has about $100,000 that she owes on it. Has 100K still left owed in the property. Okay. So these are all notes on that call. So what I'm gonna do now is there's a lot more questions, right? But I just wanted to make sure I just get her first thing, like give her a ballpark figure of the property, right? Just to kind of do that first. Now she lives obviously in Boca, right? Yeah, that's the thing, Carolyn. And I didn't want to like start going into other questions that would just turn her off. Right now, I just want to just get my partner on the phone. She lives in Boca, so that's why I'm not too cranked up to go see her. But I have to send it to somebody that lives in Boca on my team, so I'll send it to them, and they'll go up there and hopefully hand deliver the CMA that we'll do for her, just to kind of give her an idea, and just follow up with her weekly so she knows what's going on. This is a for sale by owner, Sandra. So I'm clicking here, add, and as soon as I click add, she's gonna start getting messages from me, right, from my CRM. But also, I'm going to text her from my cell phone number. I'm gonna tell her 201. Let me see. So I'm sending her a text right now saying it was a pleasure talking with you. And then I'm also sending her my business card and my partner's business card. He's the one who handles all of our transactions. And here is my partner, Steven, to be a resource for you, and find you to be a resource for you. And then I'm going to confirm her email. Your email is Brenda. Okay. Okay. Right. So now I'm texting her right now. Okay. You live in Delray, Carolyn, so maybe we will talk, Carolyn, for sure. I'm going to talk to Steve and then see who we have up there. But I think we have someone up there. But if not, Carolyn, hey, you never know. Shoot me an email, Carolyn, at info@habitguys.com or Andy@habitguys. Shoot me an email, Carolyn. It's great for me to connect with people in West Palm Beach too, because you just never know. Who do I speak to reappear? So that's it, guys. I'm gonna pass this on to Steve. Oh, and look on my KV core. Look what I can do. I can share this contact now, this is why I love having a team, right? I can share this. I'm gonna share this with my partner Steven, right? Boom. So now he gets view and edit permission. He gets the contact right there. No problem, Carolyn. I got you. It's fine. I was like, what? So yeah, send me an email, Carolyn, email habit. That's my email there, just so we stay in touch. Okay. And yeah, guys, so that's why I love RedX. You saw how simple it was. I was on the phone, my first phone call, guys. Really? Like what are we talking about here? Like the script was just okay. I'm just talking, just being myself. But obviously you got to have a response back to everything that they have. I've been doing this for long enough that I can just not go in certain directions. That's why I say follow the script so you don't fall off. But that's why I've been doing this for long enough that I wanted to at least build with for sale by owners. The goal is you just want to build a rapport with them, so they let their guard down. But look, guys, 9 minutes. I made 5 calls, spoke to 1 person, left 3 voicemails, got one person to say yes. Okay, and actually, I'm going to put what's his lady's name? It was here. No, was it Robert? No, it was Vieira. This. No, was it Susan? No, not these people. Okay, so guys, that's the name of the game. Very simple. 10 minutes. Knocked it out. Now the follow-up is going to be key because right now, yeah, we'll send her information. She won't be interested, but every week or two, we'll be following up with her. Okay. And guess what happens? That's why you have to have the automations, the follow-up systems, as well as something we teach with RedX, which is so powerful with our students. All right. To do because, yeah, today sounded awesome. It was great. I made a friend, but you don't close the deal until you follow up with them 5, 10, 15 times and build a relationship with her so she can trust us, right? So that's why I'm going to text her, wait for her to text me back, build rapport with her to see if she's somebody serious. And this is the system, guys. And then we have a nurture system that keeps up with her for the next year and a half, and she'll be always thinking about us. You never know what can happen. That's why you got to send out weekly emails and monthly text messages. All right, guys. Well, that's it. An amazing job today talking to a for sale by owner. Come on in next week, guys. Same bat channel, same bat time. And let's see what else happens. And hopefully we have better video. I love you guys so much. And we'll talk next week. Bye now.